On the battlefield, you will encounter a variety of combatants. 6 soldiers and 4 immortals, each with a unique array of skills and abilities. A versatile warrior equipped for all situations. Blade cuts down enemies with his longsword. He can break his opponent's guard with hilt bash, or launch them airborne with a heavy slash, opening them up for follow-up attacks. Spike excels in tight spaces and small skirmishes, owing to her spear's extended reach. When fully charged, her Impale skill pierces the enemy's defenses. Deflect enemy attacks, dash backward, and launch a swift counterattack. Arch uses his bow and arrow to keep the enemy at bay from a distance. His Haze Bloom arrow can stagger the enemy, buying time for a follow-up attack or a speedy getaway. He can also pick off enemies from a distance using his precision arrow, dealing massive damage, even to immortals. Guardian wields a mace and shield and possesses unparalleled endurance thanks to his high HP and his passive resilience ability. He can use his shield charge skill to break through enemy soldiers, or plant his shield in the ground to defend against even the most powerful of enemy attacks. Smoke's sensor staff allows her to heal nearby allies and knock back enemies. She also possesses the ability to double jump off of friend and foe alike to escape to safety, and can even capture incoming projectiles with a smoke wall, only to fling them back at her opponents. Warhammer wields his namesake to unleash devastating blows. He can also deploy spike barricades that stop enemies in their tracks. His charged attacks rip through any enemies that stand in his path. As they fight, soldiers accumulate power they can use to transform into the immortal of their choice. Martyr is an immortal who wields a sword and shield. Her swift attacks and counters allow her to push fearlessly into enemy lines. She can bash enemies with her shield and make instant reprisals after being struck or deflecting a blow with her shield. Raven is a sorceress who commands her pet crow to attack enemies from afar and excels at dealing splash damage to crowds of enemies using Phoenix Strike. Her Rain of Talent skill unleashes an enemy-seeking attack that deals serious damage to multiple enemies. Howitt wields a Judgment Rod and is capable of casting protective barriers and carrying out resurrections from a distance.
A reprieve.
His Absolution skill grants protective barriers and instant resurrections to all allies within range. Darkgale wields a lance and possesses great speed, which allows them to tear through enemy lines. Using their quick turn skill, they can swiftly reroute without losing momentum. They can also summon wind lances to impale enemies in their path. Put each warrior's skills to good use, and victory will be yours.
There's no escape.
Unshakable faith in the face of despair. When this war first broke out, when this war first broke out, we weren't even born. And yet still we struggle with everything we have. Some fight for riches, fame, glory. Some fight because we truly believe. Unshakable faith in the face of despair. That's what drives us. Those who fall serving the Immortals turn to stone. But that's not how our story ends. We rise once more. And, in the name of the Immortals, we are brought back to fight anew. But why return to this carnage? Why doom ourselves to unceasing strife? Because the bones of this war will build a haven for all.